Hello everybody, this is Hyper Dude,
And this is Phantom Echo.
and we're doing another episode of Wastelands 3.
Whoa! There's a frozen tundra, a new base.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Oh, sick.
You know, it's better than Sergei Goodsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What do you mean, mostly?
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off.
Oh, well, that sounds good.
How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
So this is our place now?
I am.
Yep. Noisy alarms and all. Courtesy of the Patriarch.
Oh, how nice.
We can talk more once we get a little peace and quiet.
Well,
Oh, let's see. Lockpicking is impossible. Lockpicking impossible. It's down this way.
let's go take a look.
I guess... Never mind. Open the door, lackey.
Okay.
Alarm! 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 I raise alarm!
I rave alarm.
Alerting to you in the Uber. Visit a secure government facility. You commit trespassing against the authorization or you will be defeated.
That's a fit.
Sneaky shit. Okay.
Hmm. You know what?
Oh, you're owning this conversation.
Yes. Yes. For once, I'm taking up on the mantle for right now.
What?
We're the Rangers, baby. A successor unit to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives.
Please hold accessing report. Still accessing remain on hold.
You better hurry up.
Authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful on you.
You wanted me to handle that situation, your lackey did it.
So we don't have to fight them.
Yes. We don't have to. If you want to, we can. We don't have to.
Hot Wheels car?
A Hot Wheels car. Interesting.
Wow, look at all this stuff. They go over
Holy.
there. Can I equip anything I just picked up? I got a nailer.
I think the computer would like to talk to you.
I use my very provisions to alarm you. Beep boop.
Oh, beep boop.
This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with a command access only.
Huh.
Eventually, you query the machine for commands identity. It replies, "Command empty. Designate new command."
What will you do?
I will install myself.
Oh, I always knew you'd be a leader.
Camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert canceled.
Oh. Reminds me of those photo booths in the mall where they take you the snapshots.
I don't even
Well done,
see those
Ranger.
anymore.
Good to see the place up and running.
Oh. Paraded in.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and two sons, Liberty, valor, and victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
You know what? I give you control. You decide.
Oh,
I
alright.
have no idea how to respond to that.
As your lackey, I'll pick. So you want us to round them up?
Ain't you smart?
Oh,
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
I'm giving you back control.
Okay.
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Goodness gracious, this whole Let's Play is just gonna be sitting here listening to everyone talk.
That's okay. The Patriarch does have quite the mouth on him. If there's one thing that we have on our side, it's the magic of editing.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. What? Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping to build like the ultimate character.
And you can always round out your
Yeah.
squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Can I leave the cat here so he doesn't get hurt?
I think we can have the cat stay behind, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps.
You've got it all locked and loaded.
Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Okay.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
And so now we have Major Quan.
Major Quan,
Yep, Darius Quan.
and we have Jackal.
Yep, and Joker.
Tiny Joker.
Oh, oh my god, I just realized you made him tiny.
Her, thank you.
Her. My bad. My bad.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
So, let's see. There's a question mark in here.
Terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal.
Don't forget you have skill points you need to allocate on your main character.
I'm going for an all-around main character, and then Joker is just gonna be pure, like, idiot, but, like, beats the crap out of everything.
Makes sense. Let's see. Are you taking Toaster Repair at all, or no?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put 2 points into that. And I'll put a point into Animal Whisperer. Actually, yes, I'll do. I'm gonna do 3 into Animal and 1 into Toaster. Where's Toaster? There. Toaster. Down. Thank you.
Cat. I can't take Major Tomcat.
Toaster, where are you?
Major Tomcat's bigger than I am.
This thing does not want to cooperate. Come on. Oh my god. Go to Toaster. There. That's the way to do it. Okay, close, confirm. Alright. It's locked in for whatever I had. Alright. I'm good to go when you are. And are we leaving Major Tom? Is that what we're doing?
What do you mean?
You didn't want to take Major Tom,
I can't take
right?
Major Tom.
Okay, so Major Tom fixes his gaze upon you sternly, then wiggles his tail expectantly. So we're leaving him here? Alright.
Well, I can't bring him with, so...
Your service as a ranger is over, Major Tomcat. Time for you to head out. Turns his chin up haughtily and stops following. Alright.
What? You dismissed Tomcat?
It was the only way for him not to come. You wanted to protect Major Tom.
Wait, now
I mean, if we bring him in with us, he's going to get into combat, but we won't have control over him.
I don't want to do that.
So, if you want him to follow, we can do that. If
Alright,
not,
hold on. I'm going to sit right here for a second. Alright, let's go.
well, we need to go to the... We need to go out here. We need to go to the vehicle. So, got an idea. Just come out here. Alright, welcome back everybody again. After some brief discussion, we have figured out where to go. We need to head out to the vehicle. So come on, let's head to the vehicle. on
Sure
the
it's not the
side.
thing that says leave area?
Great system
Over here.
systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Up to your vehicle.
Leave Rangers headquarters? Yes.
We can take the footpath or we can go on the world map. It's your choice.
I guess we'll take the footpath for now. I don't know
Sounds
what
good
we're
to
gonna
me.
find.
Down to downtown Colorado. And we're greeted to bloodshed already. Oh my.
It's not fair.
How did those maniacs even get into the city?
They probably just walked in. We
Seems that
got
way.
people's... Wait a minute, Joe.
Please.
Death to
Yeah.
Buchanan!
If I wanted to,
Death
but
to the
I,
100 stinking families!
you know...
If you wanted to, you could. But remember, all these people.
I don't know, they seem like they want them to die.
If you want to do it, you go for it. Just remember what I mentioned before.
Alright, hold on everybody. I'm gonna save the game real quick just to kind of see what happens. Sorry, curiosity got the better of me.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Death
I'll
to
edit this out as
Buchanan!
well.
Son's not a
Death to the
Dorsey.
100 stinking families!
Go.
Remember, you can solve any problem however you want.
Let justice be served
Oh.
properly. You granted them an undeserved mercy.
The patriarch's writ gives you the right to execute prisoners,
Um,
but it seems unjust.
We got this. What the hell is this?
No regret! No repentance!
Rangers, let justice be served properly.
You granted them an undeserved mercy.
well, they said I granted him an undeserved mercy.
When you said all the people, did you just mean the ones up here, or were you talking like down there too?
I'm just talking about the people in the states.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant all these people here.
No, I know that's gonna take them off.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, they're already mad at them, so I'm like, you know,
Well,
they're gonna
we
get
still have
mad.
a question mark up there. Looks like we can talk to somebody, possibly.
I am staying here until they all freeze to death.
Sir, they're already dead.
This is exactly
True.
what those Dorsey bastards deserve. Oh, they won't last long up there. A few hours
I'm
at
going
most.
here real quick while I'm at it.
They have no concern over the fact that I just murdered them.
True.
Oh, one of them's still alive yet.
Oh, that's the problem.
Patriarch's
Get
writ
away!
gives you the right to execute prisoners, but it seems unjust.
Nothing wrong.
Oh yeah. You killed them all.
Will someone please have mercy on your souls, Colorado? Hey, get away!
Yeah, I think you got them all that time.
Now I got them all.
Please.
Did you want to talk to the guy up
Not
here,
a
or
Dorsey.
Who, them?
Let him go.
the magistrate Silas
It's not
Watkins?
fair.
He's standing here with a science pistol, looks like.
The Stormman looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips press together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. Indeed.
Nope.
Oh,
He had nothing to offer, I suppose.
yes, it was that way.
It's not fair.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself.
What did you say?
Sheriff Daisy!
Oh.
Sheriff! Miss, please. I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Temptation. A
We shouldn't be
bloodlust.
bad mousing the Rangers. We're doing what we can.
Psych.
Looks like we need lockpicking 4. And a
It's
crate
not
here.
my area of expertise.
Let's see. Looks like we need to go talk
Deputy
with...
Torres! My family's in the garden with those Dorseys. Why won't you do something?
We're working on it, Miss Wesson. Shouting at me isn't going to help.
I'm sorry, Deputy, but no one's even gone into the garden since I've been here.
It's a dangerous situation, Miss Wesson. We don't want to lose any more people.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Bastards!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
A teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Skills?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
So what are you thinking? Thinking about trying to free him?
If I can figure out how. But that is for another episode.
So true.
Thank you, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you in another episode.
Take care and stay safe, everybody.